All right, this is the first time you're ever gonna see chicken cooked with hay.
Look at the juices dripping. Where are you?
Ridiculous heat.
So smoky. Where we are right now?
Nakhon Pathom. Lots of farm land around here. Like a lot of the fruit from Thailand comes from here. There's a lot of chicken farms here, duck farms. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. There's real local life. Like you can see, there's banana trees absolutely everywhere.
My brother Gary, thank you so much for driving, brother. Thank you so much. So tell us where we are right now.
All right, we're in Nakhon Pathom, which is about sort of 45 minutes, an hour outside of central Bangkok. And we're at Uncle Peen, Lung Peen's hay-baked chicken. Some people drive from Bangkok to here, pick up a chicken and drive back to Bangkok and eat it.
Man,
crazy, right? Bring it back to the family. Yeah, so basically they stick the chickens on these.
Oh, the wooden things, yeah?
Yeah.
On the ground.
On the ground, and they cover them in the box.
Yeah.
Right? Cover it all with hay, and then basically just light the hay, and it just acts as like an oven. So it just cooks it from the inside.
Wow.
Yeah. So a ridiculous heat. So it used to be quite, apparently it used to be quite common, especially in this area. And now there's only, I think there's only like 3 places left to do it. But this is like the number one. This is like the top.
Oh, look at that. Starts to smoke here.
Oh, it's gonna light.
Unbelievable. Oh man, seeing this experience, crazy.
Oh, Lana.
Wow, the smoke is crazy. It feels like a documentary. All right, so fast, yeah? You can see how it just turned to black, to ashes. Look at that. Smoke is crazy.
He said around 1 hour.
Around 1 hour.
Around 1 hour. By 1 o'clock it's all done. This is the last batch, I think. So the first batch he starts cooking at 7:30, he said, and they open at 8:30. Once they're all done, second batch goes on. I think actually he might do 3 batches, but I think it just depends, he said, whether just how many they're cooking per day and how many customers. If they get more orders, he'll put more on. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to smell like a roast chicken.
Whoa, we have to go on. He does everything by himself?
มีภรรยาไหมครับ มีลูก 2 คน so his wife and his 2 kids as well. So that's his ลูกชายใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่
so alright, so it's a family affair. So his son serves the chicken, his wife's obviously who I spoke to on the phone.
Okay.
So she's obviously in charge of the socials.
So sweet.
And he's just the main man. Wow.
How old is he?
ลุงอายุเท่าไหร่ครับ
67
67
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยว 76
ลืมแล้ว 76
Younger.
Not 67, 76
76?
Yeah.
You look very younger. Yeah.
ดูเด็กนะ
แก่แล้ว
If I knew that chicken will keep you young.
I started baking my own chicken.
Yeah. Oh man, thank you so much. ขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณมากครับ
Thank you ครับ
ขอบคุณครับ
Thank you. Now the chicken. Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. Look at that, the way they cook whole chicken. Oh, look at the juices dripping. Wow. Oh man, Uncle is holding this chicken and the chicken is dripping. Oh, thank you, God. Ooh, the next. Unbelievable. This is something that you need to see. Every chicken cooked perfectly. Oh, it just still that fire. It's active. Look at that. Oh man. Oh, needs to cook more. He's taking very carefully, yeah? This means with this color, golden color means cooked perfectly. Oh. Oh, a little bit more. Beautiful, goes back. All right, we're gonna check another one. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Gary, what a scene. What a scene.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
You know the best thing about it, right, is that Uncle knew. He knows as soon as they open that little box up, he's like, no, that one's not cooked. That one's not cooked. Just by holding it, no, that one's not cooked. Put it in for another 5 minutes. So yeah.
That's how he knows that if it's cooked or not.
Exactly.
Even though from outside you can see it's golden color, but it's still with his hand.
Yeah,
could understand.
No.
So
we're going, oh, this is perfect. He's like, no. Like Thai food for me is all about just perfecting one thing and just doing it over and over and over again. Not just Thai food, any food, but especially in Thailand, this is what they do.
Beautiful. Uncle is bringing another batch.
Oh, he's bringing another batch of hay, look.
Oh. Still they need to add more hay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is next generation.
Yeah, next generation.
Beautiful.
Cup and a half.
Even the toes, everything is there.
Everything.
Inside. Liver. Yeah, liver and heart. Yeah, you're right.
Awful. So we're talking, this one is actually, it's quite delicately flavored. So it's not crazy sweet or anything like that. There's like a little bit of palm sugar on, soy sauce, white pepper, black pepper, and a little bit of fish sauce, and yeah, just left to marinate overnight.
Wow.
You can see how soft this is, right?
Yeah.
And that's one from the juice
Falls
from where it's like
apart.
sort of almost steaming itself in those little pots, but also because they've left it so long to brine, it's like changed the texture of the
Wonderful.
chicken.
And how to know that this is juicy is you basically need to get it from the breast. So
Exactly, that's the test, right?
yeah, that's how you know that that's juicy. Cheers, let's go. Oh man.
See that flavour is completely through the chicken, and this is soft. So if you know the breast is soft, you imagine what's
The
going to happen
breast.
when we get that thigh or that drumstick.
Oh man.
Drum?
Let's do that.
Should we have a little dip?
Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go with which one should go first?
Right. So we've got two different sauces here. We've got
Yeah.
namjim gel, which is like a tamarind fish sauce, palm sugar,
Ooh.
chili dip, which is what you'd usually get with chicken. And we've got namjim seafood. So as the name suggests, it's a seafood sauce. So usually we have it with seafood, but they do often serve it with grilled chicken and fried pork, etc., etc. So this is coriander, lime juice, garlic, sugar, fish sauce.
All goodies in.
So this one's probably my favourite.
Oh, I love the dip. I love that.
So it's going to be
Cheers,
sharp, garlicky, sweet.
The moment you bite, you know that the juices, you can see that from
I know,
the
right?
edges just exploding.
No,
Oh man.
no resistance at all. You could strip this whole, just like, I'm going to take the thigh. So you're going to take a bit of thigh, yeah? He's got it. Let it just fell off, look. And then we're going to go into this other dip. We're going to go into this dip now. We're going to go into the
Oh,
sour, sweet, tart one.
let's do that. Love that skin that's cooked with that ashes.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Wow.
Again,
For me, this is cooked perfectly, and for me, this is flavoured perfectly, because I don't like overly sweet things. A lot of the time, if you get chicken in Bangkok, it can be really, really sweet from the brown sugar or from the white sugar they're putting on. This is like really classic.
what do you got?
Alloy na.
อร่อยไหมคะ
Oh, hello, ma. Alloy tea sod na. Right, so although my Thai etiquette, table etiquette isn't the best, there's a couple of ways to eat sticky rice. So, first one is like, get it, and this is how you'd eat it if you were like having some or some salads.
Okay.
Roll it up in a ball, right?
Yeah.
And then you can just sort of like dip in the sauce, little palate cleanser, or
Do that.
really get that taste of that sauce then. Right, by itself.
Yeah.
Or just like squash a little bit. You got like a little, and then you can like pick bits of chicken up with it.
Man, that's super amazing style to have. Can I get a good bite? Go with sauce. Again.
That's the one in it. That
Wow.
would definitely be in my top 5 chickens. Uncle's a legend. It's like the whole experience, right? Like it's just something you don't experience every day.
And you will not see this type of cooking inside the city.
No way.
That makes more unique.
Yeah, the closest thing you'd get to this is like clay pot baked chicken in the city, but it's not the same.
Oh, I'm enjoying with the rice actually.
It's good with the rice, right? Because a lot of the time, people come to Thailand and they don't eat with rice. Like they'll just eat, say, like a curry by itself, or like a salad by itself, or like this, like the chicken by itself. But by design, all Thai food is like flavored to eat with rice, right? So you eat it with plain rice, like plain sticky rice. It like dampens down the flavor of it. So if it wasn't really salty, or it wasn't sweet, or it wasn't sour, once you have it with the rice,
Yeah.
it wouldn't taste of anything, right? So it's like more flavored, so you have it with rice. So that's where people go wrong. Some people are like, oh, that's too sweet, well, that's too spicy, that's too sour. You're not eating rice. It's like, which one's your favourite sauce?
Oh, that's a good question. I love this salmon.
I like that as well, but the reason I like this one so much is because, unlike with other seafood sauces, it's just garlic. I just put like a bit of pickled garlic in there, so it's like a quite fermented. I like it.
I also cool you down a little bit. I know it's chilly inside, but
I know, right? Does
yeah.
it, right?
And then we have here also the neck, which is neck always has a lot of meat around the neck. Let's go for the neck.
A lot of collagen. I'll have the foot in. A lot of fat, a lot of collagen.
A lot of meat around the neck.
You want a chicken wing?
Oh yeah, there's one more. Oh wow!
I was going to say, a lot of Thai people, like my Thai in Bangkok,
Yeah.
most Thai people will eat with a fork and spoon. Like even chicken wings, even chicken like this. We're eating country style. If you read the reviews, I don't think a lot of people know that you can eat here. So most people come and just take away.
So there's
They
no
pass it.
KFC here, only Uncle Peen here.
Only Uncle Peen.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'll get you KFC.
Forget KFC. Oh yeah, look at the juices just dripping.
Dripping off.
Oh man,
There's no resistance, that's just pulling straight up.
wow. And to sweat, actually I cannot see it. Sweat went to my eye. People, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and make sure you visit Uncle Peen for this amazing chicken. And I will promise you, you don't get anywhere else in Thailand. So thank you so much, and make sure you follow Gary and subscribe to his channel. Thank you so much for watching. Kapung Kap. See you in another video.